farmer died in the war.
Oh, now I have one option. What is happening? Oh no, I gotta make a new farmer too.
Your farmer died. It's canon that they never made it through the night.
Yeah, we all passed out. It's like a Groundhog's Day kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
I
pretty
guess
much.
so.
Yeah.
You all passed out and you had to remake your lives, and here you are again. No escape. Like
I'm really good at that though.
Oh,
Oh my
parsnips.
god.
No parsnips.
Okay, this time I came out of the middle house.
Yeah. Furthest left.
So I think this time it worked, because Chad and I came out of the same house last time.
So what time is it for you?
8:10.
It is 8:30 now.
I'm
You
10
mean 8:20?
behind.
10 minutes behind. Okay.
Alright.
Time means nothing.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Chaos reigns.
Oh my god, it's like trees are falling, but they already fell like a minute ago.
Random.
Oh my god. I see what you're talking about. There's like tree falling animations happening around me, but there's not grass that's just shooting out of the ground.
Thanks, bro.
Oh,
Wait,
oh, my
what
game
the
froze.
heck?
Okay, we're
Oh my god, I just got... Oh my god, I'm just getting the same wood over and over.
like the trees respawning.
That's a lot of fucking wood, man.
I love it because it tries to smooth out connections, I think. So like some people will start running and they won't stop for a long time and then they'll like jitter back like 30 feet.
Yeah, but you can't.
So what time is it for you?
It is 10:30 a.m. for me right now.
What?
Mm-hmm. How's everyone else's time?
I'm sorry, but
10:40.
time...
Okay, same for me.
9:20.
9:20, hella, thank you. Oh, my game froze.
Okay, so rule 1 of Stardew Valley multiplayer: never leave the farm. Never buy seeds. Just keep making parsnips.
Can we leave the farm together?
No!
Oh god,
No, you can't! Don't even try!
you madman! What do you think will happen?
I'm sorry.
There's no way you can live this.
You can't escape the Black Parade farm.
Alright, well, I'm out of
Don't
energy,
forget you're
so
here forever.
Go take a nap.
I'm gonna DC and come back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm afraid my time...
Um,
I'm gonna take a nap.
What?
everything around me is breaking.
Yeah.
That's because I'm breaking down trees.
No, like grass. Grass that I broke right when I joined is like constantly breaking around me.
Okay, I'm seeing that happen now.
Time means nothing. Chaos reigns.
There was an explosion of branches next to me.
Ah. You know, that would actually be really fucking spooky if that was happening to you. Like, in your house or something. Ah. Where the fuck did my pop fucking filter go?
I thought you had like a soda.
I live in California, we don't call it pop here.
Oh, where's my gold dang pop filter?
Well, god dang. Ah, fuck. That hurt. I hurt myself.
This map's taking forever.
Oh, there it is.
time is it for you, Dylan?
It is 1:40 p.m.
Uh-oh.
Bullshit.
It's 12:20 here.
I'm scared.
10:30 a.m. still.
The laws of the universe mean nothing.
What is this building to eventually?
Which one?
There's a blown-up house.
Oh, the one in the south?
It's to the west of everything else at the moment.
I know the one you're talking about, though. That's the eventual greenhouse. In there, you can say fuck seasonal requirements and just, do business all the time.
Nice mustache, bro.
Yeah. There's also your cave for mushrooms or bats.
Yeah, don't go in there though.
I can
Don't go in the
things.
cave.
Oh, that cave up there?
Yeah, don't go
You
in
think
there.
it'll break the game if I go in there?
Probably.
Broke my I have like twice as much wood because trees keep exploding that were already exploded.
It's scary.
Infinite resources.
I don't know, man. You're tampering with powers you don't understand.
Cool with time loops.
Alright, I'm gonna try running and getting a bunch of potatoes again, so we'll see if it breaks.
Good luck, sir.
What's up, Ronnie? It's a
You
tank.
see my green eyes?
Oh god.
It's not letting me destroy your crops.
Oh, what kind of farming game is this? Farming Simulator lets me run over my friend's crops.
You ever watch the competitive scene for that game?
Wait,
It's a competitive
okay, hold on, back up, what?
Farming Simulator is multiplayer, and there's like competitive.
like races?
I don't even know how it works, but I've seen it on Twitch before, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Why are they? Oh, my game crashed.
Uh-oh.
Hey guys, I've got an idea. Let's become pro gamers at Farming Simulator 2017.
Yeah, but only the PvP.
Let's do it.
Yeah, oh Jesus.
We should be...
What talent build do I need for Farming Simulator 2017 PvP?
Spencer, your character is still here, but he's just wandering around.
Which character
A
is yours?
body with no soul just walking around the farm.
He just,
Is it the-
he's cutting some grass that doesn't exist.
That's terrifying.
He knows what he's doing. I believe.
That is just absolutely terrifying.
I'm keeping my eye on him.
It's not great. He's just kind of hovering around in circles right now. Who's the one with the dark hair and the ponytail? Is that Spencer's?
And then switch it. Yeah.
Yeah. They're not really doing anything. They're just kind of...
He's cutting invisible grass.
That has to be spooky.
It's weird
See
because
your friend just stop responding to you and just start doing things.
There's a million parsnips on the ground now outside.
I picked those up. Can you pick them up?
No, but they won't go away.
Can't
I was
pick them
curious if there was like an item
inventory.
duplication thing.
Okay.
Picking up some parsnips that are flying out of the ground next to you right now.
The pro Stardew Valley tip is everyone runs outside and throws their seeds on the ground, so it duplicates all of them, and then you pick them back up. Everyone's got 30 parsnip seeds now.
I found out that if you use your axe, you can actually destroy the seeds.
Don't do that. We need that for money.
Oh, my bad.
My
I
money.
placed a chest,
What?
but I can't open it.
Does money mean anything when time and space have no constant?
Money will mean something even in a closed-looped economy, such as Groundhog's Day.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared.
Okay, what time is it for everyone? It is 8:30 for me.
6:50 p.m.
It's noon.
Are you in control of your own body?
It's noon.
What are you guys doing right now in your games?
I think everyone for me is an NPC now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
am
same.
standing in front of one of the houses, and I'm not
Alright.
moving.
Someone's like destroying my farm right now.
Hey, on my screen, it looks like Dylan is watering your farm. He's taking good care of it.
Someone's destroying it, and someone else is watering it at the same time.
Basically
Yeah,
nothing.
that was me. That was me like 10 minutes ago.
I don't know if this is gonna work right away. Let's go pull up the forums and see
Hey,
what
can
bugs
you
are
just-
being reported.
Can you just? Oh my god.
Bugs, constant desyncs.
See, you go there and it says bugs, and it's just one guy screaming for the entire time.
I wonder if LAN works. LAN party.
Very first post. I'm having issues with crashes and desync when I hit escape.
And then on the second reply, it says very first post, I'm having, and all the words start jumbling. That's the future I want.
Well, since
All right,
everything's
well,
broken
I'm gonna
anyways,
try
I'm
going
going
to
to the
bed.
cave.
No,
Don't go to the cave.
It makes your game
Don't go
crash.
there.
Don't do it.
I tried to leave
It's
the
too
town
late.
early
I'm in there.
to crash my game, so I think there's something wrong.
You're just now figuring that out.
I think there might be something wrong.
I went to the cave just dandy, and I saw 3 other people sprint towards the cave.
Were they all you in different states of your life?
Yeah, they were echoes from the past.
What's in here?
It's actually pretty fucked up if you think about it.
All right, it's bedtime, you guys.
Oh no.
Okay, so I see
I'm
other
loading
people in the
forever.
cave here, but everyone is just standing in the entryway.
No,
That's normal, actually.
Normal,
no
right?
one's over there.
I'm still stuck.
Hi, everyone.
loading.
I've gathered you here today to show off my new album.
Everyone's over by their houses.
Okay, I'm gonna try laying down in bed, just seeing if we can maybe force it into the next day, so we don't pass out again.
1 out of 4.
I didn't crash.
2 out of 4.
But but I definitely soft locked it.
Oh, did
I also
you
did.
black screen it?
It's stuck at a loading screen. Yeah.
Okay.
The dots are still moving on loading. So that's good, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's good.
Progress?
How is it still new?
Hold on.
Progress.
I'm crashing it.
It's 1 a.m. Someone in chat mentioned maybe it can't handle 4 people, but I don't know if it can handle 1 person.
Honestly, it can't handle me.
It's a little nightmarish. Like just watching what looks like NPCs wheel up and try and repair and destroy my farm at the same time.
I should open
I
it.
like the idea of like
I'm
you
telling
put a
that
little
was me.
seed down, and then someone else just comes up and whacks it back out of the ground like, "Hey, fuck you, buddy," and runs away.
It sounds pretty normal, though. I can feel that.
All right, I'm at 2 out of 2, but it's gonna hit 2 p.m. and my guy's gonna pass out. I think we're gonna black screen again.
Am I
So
gonna need
we'll
to-
see how this goes.
Am I gonna need to make a new character again?
So
Let's find out.
Yes.
Hey!
this is like a survivor horror, right?
Oh.
Alright, I closed the game. I think I'm
I get-
done.
Go for survival horror.
Oh, hey, it worked. It went through.
Yeah, because
I got
quit.
the. I think everyone else quit the game, and it allowed 1 person to go to bed.
It says waiting for the host's event to finish.
Yeah, I got that too.
What is your
Okay.
event?
If the host is asleep.
The event is at the end of the day. It counts up all the stuff that you put in the chest to the right of the farm, like the big wooden thing with the flat top. And any stuff you put in there gets counted up and added as money to your inventory. So I'm at 964 gold right now. What are you guys at?
964.
Same.
Cool.
We did it. It's 6.
So I think the way that this
All of
Wait,
all of my
it
plants
sounds
from
like-
before are
it
gone.
sounds like you
And now
can
there's
handle-
Hold on.
a lake down here, a little pond down here that wasn't here before.
The
Okay,
pond.
so everyone's on day 2, right?
Yeah, Tuesday the 2nd.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, everyone's on day 2.
Hooray! We fixed it.
I'm telling you, the moment I come back in,
Neil's gonna come back and it's gonna be day 1 again.
Okay.
What is going on?
What
I'm
you-
hearing
Which one is
noises.
Spencer?
I'm watering things.
Huh? Which one is Spencer though? Is Spencer the one running around throwing things on the ground?
Is Spencer's the...
Everyone
Spencer's
describe
the
your
dude with
character
sweet-
real quick.
The sweet handlebar mustaches and the plant.
Ah.
Chad, are you the one with the glasses?
Glasses?
What is going on
I don't
here?
know, gray eyebrows?
I got
Something?
gray
Things are
eyebrows,
happening
yeah.
in real time, kind of.
Neil and I are watering the plants right now. What do you guys see?
Yeah, I see you watering the plants.
I assume I see Chad running around looking at the
Oh
plants.
no.
I
do think
I
that
don't know what
you-
I'm supposed to be doing, so
is
I'm like
enough?
looking for a sword. I'm ready to kill things.
No. No.
I do think there's a little bit of a desyncing issue going on because I watered all the plants and then Neil came over and rewatered all the plants.
No, it's just kind of watering all the plants.
That's
you didn't even know.
And hitting the ground with an axe, you know, the usual.
Oh no.
You think
Dylan
you
left
watered
the
them
farm.
enough?
I wasn't hitting the ground with an axe. I was chopping at someone else.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what you were doing.
I left the farm and I hope it doesn't
Oh
break
no!
up the video game.
I killed
What
the
happened?
plant.
Whoever has the mustache, I was totally trying to chop that off.
I'm sorry, I took an X to one of your plants.
My babies!
Who?
I can't believe you did this.
It was an accident. I
You
did
dropped
that.
the X on it.
You dropped it. I lost a lot of energy and also. Okay, so I'm in the middle of town, right? Like 2 screens away from the farm. I hear you guys cutting grass.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, it's just sharing everybody's audio.
I did a cutscene. Did that fuck you guys up?
I hope so.
I
tried
can't
to
tell
go to
yet. No
town.
one's around me for me to verify.
Just
But
so alone.
like currently you're playing the game, right?
Yes.
So alone.
Okay, cool.
I'm stuck on a loading screen.
Kill me with another.
Did everyone just get a bamboo fishing pole in their inventory?
No.
Okay. Maybe you have to do that individually.
Going to town, I think.
If you run to the town, just to the right, and then run all the way south to the beach, you should be able to pick up a fishing pole. Which, Lord have mercy, I hope that the fishing pole doesn't have to do with sinking, because catching fish would be impossible.
I'm ready. Keep going south over the bridge.
Yep.
Hey, fisherman.
What time is it in your game?
It is noon on my game. What time is it for you?
Just getting back in.
I see that Chad ran to the next screen and entered the town, but his character's just sitting at like the entryway of the screen, just standing there.
This is the hell.
I think that's how it handles sinking like outside of the farm.
Honestly, it's kind of spooky.
Oh, stop! You just destroyed.
There's nothing there for me.
Never mind. Nice skeleton shirt.
Thank you. I'm Gerard Way from the Black Parade. How can I help
don't-
you?
I don't know what is going on.
Let me
I
tell
think-
you a story about when I was a young boy.
No.
Oh, please don't.
Did they take you to the city?
There was some sort of band, like a big band.
Did they March?
No, it was April.
Oh, hey, a cutscene.
Okay, cool. Neil and I are cutting down the same tree, and I wished it would speed it up.
I can't, you, sir.
You're trying to axe your hard way.
This game really needs more murder.
More murder?
Ah, yes, the M-rated Stardew Valley we all wanted.
Oh, I do not want an M-rated Stardew Valley.
Terraria?
M-rated Stardew Valley would be like, go to the mine. Wow, you got like for real murdered.
Go to the mine. Oh, you've got black lung, and you might just collapse.
Where the goblins at?
Stay away from my items, yo. I got them. That's weird.
Oh, did we doubled up on the items? Hooray! My attempt to steal didn't work, and we both benefited.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see how like the cash works, because I turned in like 2 seashells, which I think should have been worth about 125 gold or so, and then by the like through it we got 900 gold. So I think we each get like, I would think that it would work in a way that we each would get 100 gold magically. So it's like you sold something worth 100 gold, but then we each get 100, so it's more like we got, you know, like 400 gold out of it. But I'm struggling to understand how the hell we got like 900 gold out of it.
Just seashells times 4? Maybe?
Even if that reached like 900, it would times it by 4 and then give it each of us 900, which is like 16 times more cash than it should have been. So I don't know.
I don't think I can open crates that are yours.
That are mine?
Like, great.
Mine's in the upper right, and it has a little sign next to it.
Yeah, the log.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't open it.
interesting. Well, that sucks.
No, it let me do it. That was like the 100th time of clicking it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I put a spell on it, so you can't open it until you click it X amount of times.
Makes sense.
How do you guys get a chest?
You make it out of wood. It's 50 wood.
Oh, I see the crafting thing. Hey.
Yeah, I got a fish.
Inventory full.
Be careful with fish, man. They're not safe.
I'm bringing my fish back. Wait, where am I?
Where am I? Who are you?
The cutscene moved me, and I don't know what this beach is all about.
Hey, I got the mouse to appear while using a controller, and I can't make it go away now, and I can't place anything now, and it's everything's bad. Everything's gone bad. Hey, I placed it.
I'm fishing pretty good.
I've noticed that when I go through a load screen, if time is desynced, then it'll like resync the time when it finally loads.
Oh, so all you have to do is like go to town and back, and it should fix it.
It just takes a really long time.
But, not the cave. I really want to go back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or the game will crash. 2 options.
Someone just go through a door.
Where is
It's not
everybody?
going through.
It wasn't me. I want to go fish with everybody.
Oh my god.
If my sardine is gone, I'm gonna rage quit.
Your sardine.
Sardine?
Where'd you put it?
It was in my inventory. I fished it.
Pretty sure. There you go.
Important note, the little lake that's like on our farm has no fish in it.
Damn it!
It won't. It's only got garbage. Which
Yeah.
Chad needs to stop dumping in the fucking lake.
Yay, my
Stop putting your-
sardine's still here.
Stop putting your
Hey, man.
broken Black
So
Parade
we got-
CDs in.
Till we got a fire pit I can burn stuff in, I have to throw it somewhere.
You can hit
Send
escape.
it off as though it were special goods. That's what I do.
If you hit escape, there's a trash can icon on the right side of the screen that you can just
Yeah.
drag items onto.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, you see that bin to the right of Dylan's house? Just throw it in there.
Oh my god.
Yay!
It looks like Spencer's trying to fish in the crops right now. Like it's tracking that he's doing the fishing move, but he's just running around the farm, throwing the fishing lure everywhere.
He's doing okay now. He's watering his plants that are already watered. Oh, now he's got his fishing pole out. Wait.
Now I can't tell if he's fucking with it.
Yeah, now he's throwing a fishing pole at me. Fishing duel.
Okay, so it desyncs sometimes, but disconnecting or trying to load a new area resyncs it, so that's not the worst.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Is it bedtime?
Anytime before midnight is a good bedtime. Actually, I'm curious. Can I? Hi, Chad. Don't mind me.
Whoa.
Yes.
Get out of my bed.
Doesn't let you get in Chad's bed.
Yeah, man. What's up? How's it going?
No.
I'm not allowed in Chad's bed? Wow, that's really disappointing, actually.
I didn't allow this.
I'm in Spencer's bed. It's fine now.
It is
Recreating the
perfectly-
spoon train of 2000 and... I forgot.
Have you
2K18.
ever been in a spoon train?
Yes. It was a very cold land.
That was a bad land. An unfinished basement in the middle of February, and it dropped to like -10 outside, and no one fucking had a blanket. Like
Except
a
for
bunch of
one-
dinguses.
Except for one person. Flashkey, who slept off far away from us.
Oh, hey, it's raining. Good news, everyone. You don't have to water your crops today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find fun stuff to do.
Yeah.
Like,
Where
what
do
are
I
the
get-
cops? Oh no!
Where do I get the gun?
There's a slingshot.
I still remember what Dylan said while entering that spoon train, which is funny.
What did you
Oh,
say?
what did I say?
You said a new challenger approaches like in Super Smash Bros.
Oh,
When you
jeez.
climb
Challenger.
Man, the
bus. Okay.
early 2000s was a different time. What? Hold on. You just gave me. Oh, what? Hold. Check this out.
Remember the
Everyone's
early
got grass
2000s?
on their head.
These like homophobic jokes all the time, and
Except
no
the
one calls them
grass.
out on it.
Yeah.
We can give each other resources.
Oh.
Man, this truly is communism 2018. This is great.
My
Here,
character,
take this.
my character really liked it. I got a heart above my head and everything.
I'm real happy, you know?
Really happy.
We're just
for
going to
this
stand here
place.
passing gold bars back and forth with each other until we all are best friends.
That's how that's.
Hey, the
Oh.
the news said that you can marry your friends and divorce them. Hooray!
That frickin' Dylan and Chad are divorced.
Yes. I'm marrying Chad, but I'm only sleeping with Spencer.
Oh no!
Makes sense. I can see it.
It's 2018, baby.
But like on a real level, though, I totally see
Ain't no one here to judge.
What is this?
that. Like Chad's the
Broken
stable
building.
one, but Spencer's
The broken
it's
building
supposed
is
to be
the
an
old.
ABC.
This is the old community center. So as we progress in a couple more days, the mayor will come and unlock it for us, and it's like the main focal point of the game.
and it's full
So,
of fucking fairies.
so we're currently growing like parsnips and potatoes and melons and cauliflower and shit. So like we have to grow certain things and then give it to the community center to these little like sprites, like fucking Spirited Away kind of stuff. And then in return, they give us items like, hey, here's a free furnace, or like, hey, we fixed the bus station for you, so you can go to the dungeon desert.
What
Huh.
you don't know is what happens if you don't fix it.
There's also, yeah, Joja Mart. There's the other fun option that's awful,
Oh, no.
where
I accidentally
you
picked up someone's
basically
trash.
you send you give the will of the I can't think of the name. The community center to basically Walmart, and then Walmart comes and bulldozes it, and all you have to do is give them money, and they'll do everything the community center did for you, but for cash.
Oh.
And I was super curious, and I looked into it, and it turns out that if you do that and you unlock everything, because like completing the community center is like a 3-year thing, and it takes like maybe 100 hours to do. It's a huge pain in the butt, right? But with Joja Mart, you just pay cash and you get the farm. That's it. And if you do all of it and you finally beat the community center, like if you do it the way you're supposed to, it's like this big achievement and it's like a bunch of fanfare and everything's great. But if you do it full of cash, you get a soda machine as a reward to put in your house.
Yeah.
So you can get soda whenever you want to, and that's it. Nothing changes. They're like, thank you so much for your contribution to Joja Mart. Here's a soda machine.
Dude,
How do you unlock more stuff to build?
you gotta get skill ups every
Through
day.
doing things. So it's through farming or through combat, which we'll get here in a couple of days. Fishing through foraging, which is like running around and finding things like horseradish just like sitting on the ground.
Oh.
So if you hit M and pop your map open, you should be able to see my face in the upper right corner.
Oh god, your face!
Advertisement.
If you run
You
to
keep
the
finding cool
upper
stuff,
right
but
corner-
your backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack.
I wonder if
See
the
you
backpack upgrades are universal or if you each have to buy a size 24.
See, I'm curious about that too, because it would, like, money seems to be unique to player, but with like joint income, there's like magic money duplication happening there. But
There's a
it
lot
would
of
be
laws.
also really nice if I could just spend 2K and get all of my friends' backpacks, like a nice housewarming present. Now that we all live together, the entire band of the Black Parade.
Can't believe you all live together. See, when I was a scree. Yeah, that's how I feel about all this now. Some sort of screeching monstrosity. Ow. My life.
this little mouse statue.
So apparently they're sticking with their global cooldown thing for Battle for Azeroth.
No, the movement thing?
No, the global cooldown.
Wait, what's the global cooldown thing?
Every ability is going to be on GCD.
Oh yeah, that's the movement thing. Like movement abilities are also now on the GCD.
Yeah. Except for Shimmer, which is still a talent. So Blink exists.
It sucks.
At least I think Blink does. Let me check that, actually.
Will my freeze second charge on warrior still count? That's a talent. Or displacer beast.
No, Displacer Beast is going on GCD too.
Fuck, that's gonna suck.
Like,
Angelic
I'm pretty
Fighters?
sure the only people who are keeping their like movement abilities off GCD are mages that talented Shimmer.
Is it all on the same GCD? Everything?
Like, yeah.
That's stupid.
Yes, it is.
If you guys
I
thought
agree.
Final Fantasy's combat was slow, well,
It's
that's gonna be a lot
Gonna be about
worse.
actually.
It'll be worse.
The GCD is still shorter than Final Fantasy's by far.
Yeah, but you don't have any off GCD abilities at all.
Yes, we do.
What?
What's
I thought you
happening?
said
Yeah,
you
just be a mage, it's fine.
your main DPS cooldown is on GCD, but everything else but like Bloodlust and your main cooldown that would normally be off GCD is still off GCD.
Okay,
talking
that's
like
what
crap?
that's what I was asking before when I said so everything's on GCD.
I'm hearing weird noises again. Who's eating food and opening doors?
I ate some food. That's me. I ate some seaweed in the middle of town, 10 miles away from you.
Eating food, opening doors.
I know, I crunch a lot, I'm sorry.
How to see? That's on Travis.
I like seaweed. But to be real though, that was me over here at home.
Fishing party.
Oh my god, yes! This is everything I've ever dreamed of.
Yeah.
They might have changed now that I think about it.
Also, I recommend using the C key to fish and not left click because it's easier. Just
Oop.
Rules,
I don't think I did that right.
oh, I can see what you guys caught. Heck yeah!
Yep, Shimmer remains great. That's good.
Wait. Oh.
Ah.
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure this out.
No, you're good.
Shimmer remains off the GCD because of the talent. I still think they could have done a better job and just made it so GCD cooldowns trigger a mutual cooldown use.
Woo, seaweed. I can eat this.
I'm so used to fishing by myself that I hear like a noise and I just instinctively try and catch whatever just hit my hook, but nothing hit my hook.
Nothing hits you.
Oh, what's his chest? Oh no.
So the chest is, if you can, much like the fish, if you can keep it in your view, you get an item like coal, or like sometimes you can get like a rare good out of it.
But you need to keep on the fish at the same time, as I found out.
Yeah, that's the hard part. So sometimes you'll have to forego them. Half the time they end up feeling like happenstance.
Oh no, get out of your shed.
Shadman? Is that even okay
What do
to
I
say
do
on
with
screen,
fish?
his name?
What's that?
Do I like sell fish?
Yeah, here, so if we go back up to the top, that's the thing about the multiplayer, it doesn't do like a real great job of outlining how the heck to play the game. But, so if we run back to our farm, there's a big rectangular chest, like a big one.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, I was tossing random stuff in there.
If you right click it, anything you put in there will attempt to be sold. And that's how you get income. Is you can either sell stuff at the store or down at the beach, or in this box. And the box turns in at night. Yeah. Like an hour before we gotta go to bed, I'm gonna cut down a bunch of trees.
Also, I see Sam is on there.
I randomly ran into Dalton, surprisingly, in a Rocket League game the other day.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, is that you? And he's like, holy shit, Dylan? And I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? And he's like, hey, don't beat me too bad. And I was like, no dice.
I don't know how to go easy.
I'm sorry. I'll send you a condolence card in the mail. So yeah, if you look in the upper right, it should be like 12:10 for you guys, if it resyncs on zone change. So the text will be... Oh, it's 11:40? Okay. As soon as the text turns red, that's when it's like, go to bed! Because you got like a... I think it's like, in between midnight and 1 a.m. there's no repercussions. Everything is fine. But any time between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., when you wake up, you'll have less energy to start the day off. And then if you stay up till 2 a.m., your dude just like passes out where they're standing. It says 3 out of 3, but nothing's happening. Can't interact with anything. Nope,
Mine says 2 out of 3, so I'm gonna try leaving.
That says 2 out of 3
there,
now.
there it goes. It went through. Alright. How much money did we get? We got, let's see.
$900.
We have plus 963 gold.
Woo. Save for-
We'll see if Spencer ended up getting money for that too. Oh yeah, the crows. Crap.
Yeah, I got money.
Cool. I'm at 1983. What are you guys at?
Same.
Cool. So it looks like it doesn't matter how much money I spend, because I went down to 0 again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Such a huge desync on opening the chest.
What is...
I think I broke something.
Uh-oh. What now?
I accidentally right-clicked the wood sign or the sign, and it like messed shit up. I just had to break it to fix it.
Did
There
it
we
change
go.
the icon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
It like was not responding to anything I was doing until I broke it.
Lots of butterflies came out of that tree. Whose home did I destroy?
Oh no!
It was an accident!
Fine. It's just like a nice little ambiance thing that happens.
I don't feel happy about this at all.
My game ripped trying to load town again.
I'm starting to feel exhausted already. Oh shit.
Go take a nap.
Must have had a bad night. This is too much like real life.
At some point, we'll be able to unlock like a spa, and then you can just go bask in the spa for like 10 seconds and you get all of your energy back. It's wonderful.
That's one hell of a spot.
Hey,
Hold on while this happens.
water all these gold dang potatoes.
Almost full on energy. Oh yeah.
I forgot you were napping.
Almost there. That nap was way better than sleep ever was. Holy shit.
Right? Like a 2-hour nap that makes you feel like you're on top of the freaking world again that never happens in real life. I'm gonna try doing a quest in this game. So sometimes you'll get quests in front of the seed shop in the middle of town. Like,
Oh, is that what that
I got one from Willie the fisherman that was like, I need a wild horseradish, and he's gonna pay us 150 gold. So I'm gonna go turn that in and see if that hits for everybody.
Alrighty.
I'm just curious to see how money works in this game. Alright, turning it in now.
Oh,
There he goes.
yep, that worked for me.
Cool.
I also
Cool. Alright. This is perfect. So, like, he's like, I'll pay you 150 gold, but we really get, for 3 people, that's what, like, 450 gold?
Hell yeah.
Cumulatively. Works for me. You have any potatoes that buys?
I don't actually. I still have 1,500 gold.
Are you-
I haven't
you're
bought
fine.
anything.
You could like things to spend money on would be more crops to plant, for which turns into more money. So you can buy more plants to get more money. Buy more plants. Coming up here in the next few days, we'll get the dungeon unlocked, and you can spend money on like nicer weapons and armor and shit
Heck yeah.
to make dungeon crawling easier. You can go do like the whole dungeon without spending a single dime on an upgrade, but it does make it much easier to just do it.
Oh shit, I'm out of energy again.
That's okay.
Did I went to Spencer's house?
Wait, are you in bed right now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I hit 0. I hit 0 energy.
I jumped in bed too to see if we could just force it into a new day, just out of curiosity, and it says 1 out of 2, so I'm not sure.
Oh, I didn't click yes though. 1 sec.
Oh, you just like jumped into bed and it immediately starts doing energy.
Yeah. If you just leave the menu up,
Oh.
it will your energy will still going up.
Okay, that's good to know.
Level up.
Would you level up?
Oh, I can choose something?
No, like it should. Like levels are attached to certain things. So if you hit escape and then go to the one that looks like your character's face, it's called skills. It should be like you leveled up in a specific category.
Oh, okay. I got X efficiency +1.
Nice. I think that's foraging.
Yes.
Look at all these gorgeous parsnips we got.
Spencer coming back. Should I pick his?
Yeah, fine.
Taking away all of your hard work. I grew these.
Well, this empty spot we got. And so, picking crops, I think, is what you need to level up your farming skills. So what we just did, and then we sold some, should put us to level 1 farming, and now we can make, like, scarecrows to stop crows from stealing our shit. Freaking scarecrows. Anywho, multiplayer seems to be working pretty good with 2 to 3 people. Like 2 has been pretty smooth.
Yeah, I think it's anything more than 2 that causes like desync and things like that.
So what you're saying is we still need to play with 4 people. We just need 2 pairs of 2, and then we race each other.
Yeah, I'll probably wait for a couple of patches because it's really obnoxious when like you have to go through 2 loading screens sometimes, and one of them crashes you, and then you have to start over and try those loading screens again.
Yeah, totally. But I'm excited. This will be super fun once it's all worked out.
I'll need to play my Switch version a bit more so I know what the hell I'm doing.
That's okay.
Like around day 5 most of the time I've just been like walking around town.
If you find yourself with like excess time in the day and energy, you can like run around the forest either north or south of town and just find wild stuff like radishes and dandelions and stuff, which you can eat for more energy to do stuff, or you can just go fishing or
I found a scallion earlier.
nice.
I mean a leek. Not a scallion. What am I saying?
Those are worth like a lot of energy, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know. You guys want to hop on the Blablo or?
I'm up for whatever.
I'm down to do something. I'd play like.
Oh no. You left the server
Oh,
and now my controller's in Forever Rumble.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's a good bug. I mean, I'm down for whatever. Terraria, Minecraft, Diablo.
Oh man, I'd have to reinstall those things, I think.